Okay, you want to know how I prepare for my open house and what do I take with me? First and foremost, the yellow notepad. This is where I take down clients' and names, phone numbers, email addresses, anything that I might need, notes on what they like, what they don't like, what they're looking for. Basically, any information that I can get will go on here. I always show up for the open house with at least 10 MLS buyer printouts, not the full agent printout, but the buyer printouts, at least 10 of those. I usually make sure I have a copy of the seller's disclosure notice. And I always do my knowledge research on the neighborhood before the open house. I'm going to go through and mentally make notes of any home that's on the market, anything that's pending, and anything that's sold in the last few months. I'll also print up CMAs and I'll include the subject property on there so that people can see how we stack up price-wise to the rest of the neighborhood. And I have that information readily available for them to be able to take with them. My goal is to find out, one, if they like the house and if they want to make an offer on it. Goal number two, if they don't like the house, what do they like? Why didn't they like it? And that's okay, but what can I do from here? So my $1 million question is, would it bother you if I sent you some other homes that might match more closely what you're looking for? Rarely do I have someone tell me no. And so I'll collect their information, and usually I can send them a list of homes or a few homes before I even leave the open house. If I do leave the open house, I always send it to them immediately when I get back to my computer. And I always engage with them that same afternoon, just telling them thank you for coming to the open house. So aside from my yellow notepad, my MLS printouts, a CMA printouts, I know what's in the neighborhood, what the averages are for the neighborhood already, and what's available and what's not available. Maybe some area information if needed, and a copy of the seller's disclosure, and ready to rock and roll.